Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on those post notifications because what we're about to dive into is straight up next level messy. And trust me, you do not want to miss a second of it. Because Sexyy Red and Boosie's explosive love tape leak just turned the internet upside down. And now everybody's scrambling for the tea. So let's get into it. Because it all started when Boosie and Sexyy Red were spotted together at a wild event. And let me tell you, their chemistry wasn't just friendly, it was full-blown electric. With Boosie's face lighting up like it was Christmas morning the second he caught a glimpse of Sexyy Red's barely there outfit. And if that wasn't enough to set the rumor mill on fire, a viral clip showed Boosie locked in a deep stare. The kind of look you only give when you've already been there. Done that. And now the streets are screaming that not only did Boosie and Sexyy Red smash.
Really smash?
Boosie bad, Sexyy Red bad ass. Don't play no game.
Don't play with
it's
us.
A party and we turn it all the way.
It's a gangster party, bitch.
It's a gangster party. Get your shit together. Titties out, nipples out.
But that Sexyy Red might have left him with more than just memories, because the whispers about STDs started swirling almost immediately, especially after Sexyy Red's ex blasted her publicly, claiming she knowingly spread.
Get rid of it. If you fuck somebody that got this while they having an outbreak, then you can contract it. But if you don't, you won't contract it. Why you lying? Do all your niggas know what's going on with you? Do you tell them you burning, or do you lie to them like you did me? Or was you lying to them you did me? Or is you lying? Or did you lie to me? Did you lie? Did you tell them the truth?
Infections, even leaking a heated phone call where he demanded to know if she told her other partners the truth. And with Sexyy Red's own track record of admitting to multiple cases of chlamydia on podcasts like Angela Yee's Lip Service, it didn't take much for fans to start putting two and two together. And things only escalated when Sexyy Red launched a jaw-dropping lip gloss line with shades named after STDs like gonorrhea, yellow discharge, and coochie juice, which had the internet gagging and dragging her for what many saw as the most disturbing business move ever. And right in the middle of all this chaos, another bomb dropped when a mysterious photo surfaced showing Sexyy Red in bed with a mystery man rocking an ankle monitor. And fans immediately pointed fingers at Boosie, even though he jumped on social media trying to deny it, claiming the ankle size and color weren't his and swearing he was out of town with his daughter when the photo leaked. But receipts from...
He wasn't your boyfriend. I mean, all is my boyfriend. That's period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, I got a lot of boyfriends. I'm just playing. No, I don't. I'm just...
No, don't say that.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
That was your man now?
His past caught up with him, because Boosie's been spotted with an ankle monitor before. And no matter how hard he tried to run from it, the internet was not buying it. And to make matters worse, the rumors about Sexyy Red's health status kept growing louder, fueled by other artists like Von Off 1700, who claimed after linking up with her, he couldn't wash off the smell even after showering. And then Lord Jamar came swinging even harder, accusing Sexyy Red of not only having poor hygiene, but also being an industry plant designed to push toxic culture like gang life, baby mama drama, and pharmaceutical agendas onto the youth. And while Sexyy Red tried to clap back, telling people to ask Chief Keef if her kitty stank.
Yeah, we went to the doctor together. And then we both was like, well, you two people. And he like, you two people too. I'm like...
She accidentally fueled even more rumors, especially when fresh selfies dropped showing her booed up rocking Chief Keef's chain. And not in a just friends way either, because when a woman rocks a man's chain and tucks it into her panties, for the camera, captioning it, "We go together now, give me a kiss." You already know it's deeper than music. And the streets took that and ran with it. Especially since Chief Keef stayed suspiciously silent, but was spotted pulling up to her video shoots. And just when you thought it couldn't get messier, Charleston White entered the chat, labeling Sexyy Red a 304 and accusing her of dragging basketball star Angel Reese into the mess too, saying Angel's whole clean-cut image flipped after hanging around Sexyy Red, with her outfits getting more revealing and her vibe turning thirst trap central instead of baller focused. And meanwhile, behind the scenes, sources close to Boosie are saying he's seriously breaking down. Not just over the rumors, but because that leaked tape is real and floating around, meaning it's no longer just gossip, but hard evidence tying him to one of the messiest celebrity scandals in recent memory. And let's keep it all the way real. At this point, with Sexyy Red's past admissions of catching STDs multiple times, her public drama with her ex, her lip gloss line glorifying infections, and multiple artists and insiders backing up hygiene claims, it's getting almost impossible to defend any of it. And Boosie's frantic denials only made him look guiltier, especially since he's known for wild behavior and shady hookups. And now, being tied to Sexyy Red at the height of her controversy, it's a major L that's hitting his image, his brand, and his health. Because if even half the rumors are true, Boosie's next stop might be the clinic. and fans are already roasting him online with memes and savage comments, calling him boozy burn and making jokes about needing ointments and antibiotics. And with Sexyy Red not exactly known for playing it safe or classy, the damage is done, and it's only getting worse as more receipts keep dropping. And while major media outlets are suspiciously silent, probably hoping to sweep it under the rug, the internet is keeping the conversation alive, and every day more people are waking up to the story, fueling even more speculation. And as more details leak out, it's becoming clearer that Boosie might have seriously underestimated just how deep this rabbit hole goes. Because when you get involved with somebody who's already surrounded by controversy, scandal, hygiene rumors, STD accusations, and industry plant allegations, you're asking for your name to be dragged through the mud. And now the question isn't whether Boosie and Sexyy Red smashed. It's what else went down that's still being kept quiet. And with Sexyy Red doubling down on her wild brand moves, rocking Chief Keef's chain and refusing to truly deny the wild claims, it's obvious that this story is far from over. And while Sexyy Red's loyal fans try to brush off the rumors, the overwhelming wave of accusations, leaked audios, suspicious timelines, and shady business moves keeps painting a picture that's hard to ignore. Because at this point, it's not just about one messy hookup or one viral picture. It's about a pattern that keeps repeating itself. And the longer Boosie stays quiet or tries to deny it, the more guilty he looks. And let's not even talk about how messy it got when Sexyy Red tried to clean up the drama by saying she and Chief Keef were like siblings, even after posting sexy pics in his chain, because nobody with common sense bought that. And instead of silencing the rumors, she only fueled them more. And now fans are combing through every interview, every IG live, and every public appearance trying to connect the dots. And guess what? They're finding plenty of receipts. Because between the ankle monitor photo, the viral glances, the messy X's, and the business moves that make no sense, it's clear this situation is way bigger than Boosie probably ever expected. And now, not only is his image at risk, but people are side-eyeing his whole brand, questioning how someone who's been in the game this long could get caught slipping so badly. And while Boosie tries to act unbothered online, insiders are saying he's heated behind closed doors, cutting off friends who joked about the rumors, threatening lawsuits, and trying to find out who leaked the footage. But honestly, it might be too late, because once the internet gets a hold of a scandal this juicy, there's no putting the genie back in the bottle, and every move Boosie makes now is under the microscope, with fans dissecting his every post, his every story, and his every interview for more clues. And meanwhile, Sexyy Red is out here moving like nothing happened, dropping new tracks, promoting her lip gloss, and popping up at events like the Queen of Chaos she's quickly becoming. And whether you love her or hate her, you can't deny she knows how to stay relevant, even if it's through controversy. And as this situation continues to unravel, one thing's for sure: this ain't the last we've heard about Sexyy Red and Boosie's messy entanglement. So make sure you're locked in right here, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on those post notifications, because the next bombshell could drop any minute, and you're not gonna want to miss it. Stay tuned.